Hello YouTube world. Alright, back here for another quick vlog. Again, I'm going to find some consistency with posting my thoughts here. And I wrote something yesterday that I wanted to share called Identity Crisis. And this is something that I've been going through right now, and maybe some of you have gone through this, are going through this, or, maybe it will resonate with you more at some other point down the road. But, yeah, I've just been realizing that in the past, I have gotten caught in associating myself with or identifying myself by a certain group or label or title, I guess, and finding that leaves me feeling constricted as a person, kind of restrained in the way that I live and act and whatever. And I think that this is probably a common thing that we do, but yeah, I'm just trying to work my way through that, and I guess realizing that it's really not a crisis, that it in fact may be the path to realizing my true identity, if that makes sense. So anyway, this is what I wrote. The truth is, identity is simply the fact of being who or what a person or thing is. That sounds pretty manageable, right? It sounds like it would be innate then, or involuntary even. But, we went and muddled it just the same. Yes, we have this tendency to make things complex when they really shouldn't be. That's life, I guess, as a sentient, constantly evolving, modern-day human being. But identity literally equals self, or selfhood, or individuality. So then why do we continue to search for our identity externally? Why do we constantly need to associate ourselves with a group or be part of the collective? We tweak and contort ourselves and to align with certain ideals. We adopt a lifestyle that seems more socially acceptable because we're a member of, insert blank group name here, and we cling to these affiliations as if they will somehow become an accurate representation of our identity. But they won't, and they shouldn't. I think that it is that quest for belonging, that desperate craving to be defined by something, that results in us feeling even more lost. We struggle so hard to relate to and to identify with those around us that we forfeit our individuality for the sake of cohesiveness. Strangely enough, though, at least in my experience, we wind up more misguided and more empty feeling than before. So I guess the point is, maybe we can find a way to form and to sustain relationships without the necessity to bear a formal title. To be frank, a title will always pale in comparison to your unique glow. Any label that you don will fail miserably at describing the intricacies and the complexities of your being. And so I think that we can still seek companionship without diminishing our authentic self. Because, yeah, there's beauty in unity, and surely there is strength in numbers. But our identity, our self, can never exist in plurality. So if you're like me and you're feeling unsure of your personal identity, then stop reaching out into the universe for something to grasp. When you pause long enough, and this will be uncomfortable, but when you pause long enough to take a true look at your blessings and your worth and your hopes and your dreams for your life, you'll know where fulfillment lies. Seeking that and actively pursuing that is another story. But anyway, you will finally see that instead of scrambling for something or someone to hold on to, all you have to do is keep your arms close. You need to turn your gaze inward and acknowledge that your identity is inherent. It's not something that you should work at or long for. It's something that you explore and you uncover through life's journey. In fact, it's not something at all, it's someone. It's you. So, crisis averted. Now keep it simple and go live. the world needs you.